Mr. Controller is back with Hot Swappable Lesson 1. Now, right now, I'm going to start off with the whole purpose of Hot Swappable. Hot Swappable is for you to be able to switch your switches of your fighting game pad or game controller whenever you want to, on the fly. Now, usually with the game pad, you use the axle puller. And this was my first ever axle puller. And you push down with the axle this way. It came with the buttons. I ordered the button dual cap blue because my fiance favorite color is blue. Now I notice about all optical pads, they come with this type of lining. As you can see in the G5 Pro Optical Master box, same thing. Same thing. Same thing. All right. So let's get. And Fighting Box is definitely official. They have Hitbox and Fighting Box. And this is my first ever leverless gamepad. I had it for like a month now. And basically, I skipped past the joystick and came straight to the new era. Because I was going to get the joystick first, then master that, then graduate to this. Then I was like, no, I'm going to go ahead on and go for the challenge and get to the new age instantly. All right. Now, as you can see, you hold them right here like that. Like this. Like that. Now, my board is all out of whack right now. So, let's plug it up. Let's see. Well, we don't have to use that cord. I have a cord that's like straight for that, but I don't see it. It's that color blue, but we're just going to go with any plug. Now, this leverless pad comes with the OLED screen. You can switch. It comes with SOCD, swap, turbo, everything. It comes fully equipped. Now, let's do this.
It had been 7 years that her murder has gone unsolved. This is a big day. It's big news in the community.
Oh, and by the way, this is called a quick release magnetic Hall frequency blocker faceplate. It's not just like a faceplate. It literally, the coating on it, it blocks the frequency so that you can get crystal clear frequency while you playing. And the smart dock is a game console all in itself. And the dual dongle that it comes with it gives you receiver in and out for 2 devices. And it's smart, interactive. 2. This is the world's first real. It's not it's a IC, intelligent control dock. That's the difference between this dock that does nothing. But this Mamba 1 dock is sweet because it's a wireless receiver too. And it makes the Mamba go fast. I do respect that. Now, as you can see, it's docked, it's loaded, right? Now, when you hit the button, I'm going to show you that it's synced. You see? It's synced. See? It's synced. Now watch this. That you see it from both angles. Something that those other docs that claim that they are, well, like I said, we're in a new era now, and I'm just setting the standard straight. The difference between guys that play with the Veda 4, which is just a normal controller that you just adjusting tension. To me, that's not fun to me. That's like nothing. It's nothing. That's just a normal controller. That's old. We are in the IC, intelligent, independent gaming era now.
And when it does, one of the most sensationalized crimes to ever stain Virginia high country.
This Moshnick dock is smarter, does more functions than the Veda 4. The dock.
A recluse. She was involved with a handsome.
And that guy that told me to step my game up and go get a Veda 4, I'd rather not. My Z03 is better than that Veda 4. It has 1 button algorithm. Esports mods. You don't even know what that is. Because you don't even know the difference between Hall effect and electromagnetic Hall effect. Alright, back to the jump. Now, as you can see, right, we're going to use the axis puller on this. See, I can just yank them out on my controller. But I don't yank them out on this. And it's tournament ready. Always remember that. Tournament ready means that if we go somewhere and a tournament starts, we already ready.
But in this case, love didn't lead to a sweet I do.
You see? And I'm going to show you why I'm showing you this. Right? This is a fully optical photosynthesis pad. It's light speed. When you push down on the button, it blocks the light. And when you release it, the light shines through. Lightning speed. What you see here is what's in here. Same exact technology. The triggers are optical sensing. This sensor triggers the world's first. Now, with these smart, intelligent, independent controllers, the Kung Ping series, fine TMR control, the Beijing algorithm. That's their algorithm. Right? That's their algorithm. They have their own algorithm. The new Fly Digi, they made their new smart controller. That's why I'm not a big fan of Fly Digi, but I respect Fly Digi because they ain't left in the dust. Because now we in a new market now. We in a new era now. We are in the era of intelligent, independent, smart control handles. Bluetooth. That's why the new G6 Bluetooth is so awesome. The industry's first macro expansion triggers and 3 trigger stops.
Glamorous and blonde and outgoing, Suzanne
Out of control.
herself didn't like to look at people right in the eye.
As you can see, future trend. Everybody is jumping on the boat. You see? You see how they look now? You see how they look now?
As opposed to in a party situation where she would be with people and social.
You see how what's going on now?
Seems a natural fit when after the girls finish college,
Premium edition. 10th year anniversary color collection suit. Signature sign. Not the new one. The orange one with the JS20s that come with it. That's a 10-year anniversary edition. This is the signature sign.
The arms dealing company that he founded was huge and yielded him millions and millions of dollars.
And as you can see, that's the first generation, the orange 700 GF mod, and the second gen JS20 TMR sensor mod.
it's a perfectly normal living arrangement
And
as far as the twins are concerned.
my new friend that I met, and that person's way smarter than me, taught me something today. I didn't even know that they had the new JL 16 20s. I can't wait for those to drop. I wish I can buy it right now. And this is not a no cap zone. This is a no cost sufficient controller zone.
Well, everyone has a few odd quirks.
If you into the cost sufficient mode, stay away. Because for perfection, for knowledge, for evolution, for technology, you gotta